Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Luxury Kings. Here are 7 of the most expensive luxury watches in the world. Number 7, Chopard LUC All-in-One Janus watch, $374,000. Chopard is known as one of the horological greats, and with good reason. After winning Watch of the Year for their LUC Full Strike at the 2017 Geneva Watchmaking Grand Prix, the Marquis dropped a familiar yet no less exciting watch the following year, with a price tag to match. The LUC All-in-One combines exclusivity with well-known myth. Only 10 watches in each edition were made, but the stimulus behind them is one most people will be familiar with. Inspired by the Roman god Janus, famed for his 2 faces, this watch has 2 dials. It also bears some godly insights too, with features that include a perpetual calendar, astronomical readings, a turbilin, a complex rotating mechanical system which takes great skill to make. Sure, it may set you back a hefty $374,000, but it's safe to say you can't put a price on divine power.
Use corrector tool to set the date by pushing corrector located between 12 and 1 o'clock. Use corrector tool.
Number 6, Maître du Temps Chapter 1 Round Transparents, $404,000. TikTok Supremos Maître du Temps are famous for bringing together some of the most exceptional watchmakers in the world to collaborate on game-changing models, and the Chapter 1 Round Transparents is a perfect example. A mismatch of idiosyncratic design and varying schools of horology, the Chapter 1 is both classic and complex. That's not to mention the 18K red gold case and limited edition engraving that really sets it apart. At a wallet demolishing $404,000, it stands out as a much sought after tribute to the industry's fascinating past and exciting future.
They're between 43 millimeters wide for the normal tonneau case, and the round is like, it's not like.
Number 5, Christophe Claret Dual Toe Night Eagle, $445,000. If Batman wore a watch, this would be it. Not only is it packed out with gadgetry, but it also looks moodier than a 14-year-old boy at a garden center. Limited to 68 pieces, the Night Eagle is a modified version of the earlier dual toe concept. This time is told on 2 revolving belts, and the movement offers a chronograph with a special planetary gear system. It also features turbillions, a mini gong and hammer for its chime, and 65 jewels shimmering down from within its dark color scheme. Bruce Wayne's probably reaching for his checkbook right about now. This one's nice and all, but it's a little on the nose. Number 4, George Daniels Coaxial Chronograph. A more classic and minimalist style compared to the other pieces on this list, but why would the most important watchmaker of the 20th century need to be brash? George Daniels only produced a few dozen timepieces within his life, but his most important contribution to the industry was the invention of the coaxial escapement system. It was revolutionary for a number of very geeky reasons, but most importantly it allowed for longer times between servicing. The one-of-a-kind George Daniel coaxial chronograph sold for $619,000 at auction in 2012, and for good reason. It's a piece of bona fide history.
This famous coaxial escapement is housed. This is a frictionless mechanism that improves the longevity of the watch movement.
Number 3, Bulgari Maxonic Sonnier Tourbillon watch, $464,000. When Italian jewelry company Bulgari purchased Swiss watch brand Girolginta, the most celebrated and money-spinning result was this, the Maxonic Sonnery Tourbillon. It's as loud as it is proud, and it contains enough ultra-complicated functionality for the proper heads among us, notably an array of chimes that have been enhanced by a special Maxonic alloy. At €620,000, it'll make just as much an impact on your wrist as it will on your life savings. Number 2, Ulysses Nardin Hannibal Minute Repeater Tourbillon, $571,000. It would appear watchmakers have an appreciation for Roman culture. The Ulysses Nardin Hannibal Minute Repeater Tourbillon includes a motif nodding to the Hannibalic War. However, the engraving is not the only thing that makes this watch so extravagant and expensive. Every component is hand finished, from the main plate to the top bridge. The watch boasts a Westminster minute repeater, which, if you are unaware or not a music aficionado, is no normal minute repeater. It has a unique musical system like Big Ben's, albeit hopefully much quieter. With complex intricacies and a grand design, you get big thrills within a small watch, albeit at an even bigger price tag of around £571,000. Number 1, Audemars Piguet Royal Oak Grand Complication, $741,600. Audemars Piguet has previous when it comes to crafting head-spinning cocktails of complications. In fact, it's probably been doing it longer than any existing watch manufacturer, but the Grand Complication is undoubtedly its best yet. The fiddly insides are all hand-finished, cut out and beat blasted, polished bevels, and feature a matte surface underneath. This is all accompanied by a wealth of features, including split-second chronograph, perpetual calendar, and a minute repeater. And what's more, it looks bloody lovely too. The titanium model will set you back more than £700,000, but can you really put a price on style?
This is the newest version of the chronograph Tourbillon Royal Oak. and it is in this incredible.
This brings us into our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen.